reading. So Taurus, I want to pull on some general energy to see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. This is timeless, so whenever you happen to click on this reading, that's when the messages could resonate the most. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. So make sure to check your other placements. I've already done the fire signs, the water signs. I did completed Capricorn, and now it's your energy, and it'll be followed by Virgo. Tomorrow, I will be finishing this collection of readings with the air signs, Taurus will. So let's go ahead and tap in to see what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit, give me some messages for Taurus. What is the energy? Messages for Taurus. What would you like for Taurus to know at this time? What would you like for Taurus to know at this time? What is the message? Okay. I have the Father of Air. So I have the King of Swords. So something have to do with an air sign, Taurus, or you can have air highly aspected. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, something could be work related. For others of you, something has to do with somebody that you are building with. I'm also hearing King of Pentacles. So something has to do with a spouse. For some of you, somebody that you're in a relationship with, you have some type of family dynamic with, Taurus. Let's go ahead and tap in. Why is the Father of Air here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the Father of Air here for Taurus? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the Five of Water in the reverse. So I feel like somebody's not in regret. Somebody doesn't regret something. Somebody doesn't regret taking action. Something also deals with proof. Something about proof is very significant. Give me another energy for the Father of Air. Why is this here for Taurus? Yeah, but somebody does not feel bad about something. I have the Knight of Water. Something has to do with the relationship. Who somebody wants to give love to, who somebody wants to be in a connection with. Why is the Five of Water here? Somebody's not going out sad. Two of Fire. So yeah, somebody's making a decision not to go out sad. Somebody's making a decision to choose somebody that they can actually have stability with. Somebody's making a, thank you, Spirit, a smart decision, a wise decision. Why is the Five of Water in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the Five of Water in the reverse? I have the Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Two of Wands here for Taurus? What is the message? I have the Five of Wands. So there's conflict here. It's giving me the energy of someone not knowing what to do. I don't feel like it's whoever's in this Two of Wands energy. I feel like this is an outside energy. Give me a message for the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? So for some of you, you could feel like somebody's taking too long to make a decision, or Taurus, somebody feels this way about you. Something is taking too long. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So something deals with the relationship. For some of you, somebody's frustrated about a partnership being over. Somebody could be losing their family. Somebody's choosing to walk away. Somebody's choosing to go in another direction. And again, somebody's not going out sad. Like somebody is not upset about whatever this decision is. But whoever's on the receiving end, whoever's on the other side of it, they're in the Five of Wands. So they're not satisfied. Give me an energy for the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the Five of Wands here for Taurus? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is the Five of Wands here? I have the nine. Yeah, somebody's stressing out. For some of you, somebody's stressing out because they feel as if a relationship is over. They feel like something is done for good. Somebody's not coming back. They're worried. Somebody could have done way too much in the situation, and now they're fearful. Why is the Six of Fire here? Why is the Six of Wands here for Taurus? What is the energy? The Three of Cups. I feel like somebody's not moving forward when it comes to a reconciliation for some of you. For others of you, I feel like there is a third party energy here, and somebody knows that they messed up. Somebody could have put someone in competition. Why is the Six of Wands here? But something didn't go in somebody's favor because of this energy they were in. Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here for Taurus? I have the Hermit in the reverse. Something I have to do with the Virgo, Knight of Air in the reverse. It's like somebody, I'm hearing like slow down. Like something was moving, you know, in a good direction. Something was on course, and then somebody drastically like changed their mind, or they made an unwise decision about moving forward. I feel like somebody got distracted by a third party. Somebody was a stalemate. Something stopped. Something was going at the right pace, and then all of a sudden a change happened. Give me an energy for the Knight of Water. Why is the Knight of Water here for Taurus? Now give me something for the Hermit in the reverse first. Oh wow, so I have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, it was against somebody's judgment, good judgment to lie. Somebody was deceptive, Page of Cups. But somebody is emotionally immature. It's like somebody still needs to grow up here. For some of you too, somebody could have been lying about a kid, a pregnancy, a child. Tell me more about the Knight of Water. That's not going to resonate for everyone. Why is the Knight of Water here for Taurus? What is the message? I have the Ten of Cups. Tell me more. Taurus, I do feel like somebody is trying to get you back. Somebody wants you back here. They're going to lay it on really, really thick. Why is the Knight of Water here for Taurus? What is the energy? Like, I want my family back. I want us to be together. This connection, I want it back. I have the Four of Swords. And I also have the Four of Cups. So somebody's accepting that something is stressful. For some of you, somebody could feel like being with you is stressful, or Taurus, you feel like being with this person is stressful. Take it as it resonates. Why is the Ten of Water here for Taurus? What is the energy? Balance, Sagittarius energy. And then I have the Page of Air. So somebody's definitely going to try to come and reconcile. Somebody is, they want to bring balance to the situation, harmony to the situation. Somebody now wants the Ten of Cups, but it's only after this person went over here to deal with somebody else and it didn't work out. Now, for some of you, this person found this third party energy to be stressful. Like this person was stressed out dealing with this other masculine or feminine energy. I feel like also this Knight of Water energy, they are coming in to tell you the truth. For some of you, that's what this person is stressed out about, like telling you the truth. Will you accept the truth? Will you accept them back? It's like, you know, the what ifs. Give me somebody's going back and forth. Why is the Page of Air here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the Page of Air here for Taurus? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the Page of Fire in the reverse. I feel like whatever somebody has to say is not going to work. It's really not. Why is the Four of Swords in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the Four of Swords in the reverse? What is the message, Spirit? The Queen, because somebody's a liar. Somebody's stressed out because they know they were lied to. Why is the Four of Swords in the reverse? Why is this here? The Emperor. For some of you, this could be work related. Somebody's stressing out because they lied to a boss, a supervisor, somebody in leadership. Somebody's worried about a lie or the truth coming out. Gaslighting could be going on. Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Why is the Queen of Air here? The Queen of Water. And this is like a karmic energy. Somebody's stressing out because they offered like love, everything to this karmic feminine. Queen of Swords, Queen of Waters in reverse. So somebody is like very selfish. Somebody don't make good decisions at all. They go against their better judgment. They're not caring, not loving this person. They don't make rational decisions. They could be very mean-spirited. They could take things way too personal. Give me an energy for the Four of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Four of Cups in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is the Four of Cups in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is the Four of Cups here? What is the message for Taurus? Okay. The Six of Air. So somebody has to accept that someone is moving on. Somebody is leaving. Somebody is moving on. Why is the Emperor here? What is the message? I have Awakening. Pisces energy. And then I have the King of Fire, the King of Wands. So you know what? For some of you, somebody got themselves into the situation because they wanted to be a player. Like, they just wanted to have fun. But now this person is changing. Somebody's going through a transition, a transformation. And they're becoming this emperor. They're elevating. And so it's like with this person's elevation, whoever they're with, whoever they're dealing with, they're not on the same page anymore. Both of these people were karmics. They were both in toxic energy. They both resonated with each other very well, but not anymore. And because somebody has ascended, like whatever they liked in the past, they can't tolerate it. They can't stomach it. They're not attracted to this person or these type of people, these type of energies anymore. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups in the reverse. So somebody is choosing to leave. Somebody is choosing to walk away because they're not the same person. Or Taurus, you're choosing to walk away because you're not the same person. You have changed. You have outgrown someone. You've outgrown the situation. You have leveled up here. So somebody's just not your cup of tea anymore. Give me a message for the King of Swords. Somebody's making wiser decisions. That's what this is. Somebody's thinking more long term. Who they can actually build with. Not just have a good time with, but can we actually build together? Can we be stable together? Can we be successful together? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? Ace of Earth. It's giving me somebody's being wise when it comes to who they give an offer to. Somebody just not giving an offer to anybody anymore. There's somebody who will just, you know, I want to be with you, I'll be with you, I want to be with you, you and you. They're not doing that anymore. They're holding back. They're waiting for the right person. They're just not committing to anything, any situation anymore. Again, somebody's being very wise. I also feel like somebody's deciding not to commit to a karmic energy. Somebody who toxic. Empress in the reverse. Somebody like, oh, I'm not committing to this person. So they could have had plans to move forward when it comes to a relationship. Taking the connection to the next level. No, somebody has boundaries in place. Somebody's like, no, I don't want this anymore. I'm telling you, somebody is waking up. Somebody is stepping into reality. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Taurus? What is the energy? I have the Magician in the reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. Why is the Magician in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the Magician in the reverse here? Release. Scorpio energy. It's just giving me somebody's been trying to be in control. Somebody's been wanting to control the way things go instead of just surrendering. Somebody's not able to get what they want because of this. Somebody's not allowing a cycle to close out. Somebody's not allowing a situation to end. Tell me more about the Magician. Why is the Magician here? The number 13 could be significant. 8 of Cups. Okay, so Taurus, somebody is not allowing this connection to end. They are not going willingly. But Spirit is saying you still need to walk away. Even if somebody don't want to release you, they're trying to make it hard for you, you still need to walk away. Like, you just need to turn your back and go out the door. Open the door and go on the other side of the door. Taurus. Like, don't allow someone to keep you stuck, to drain you. Like, somebody don't want to let go. Somebody's trying to still control everything. They want to have their way. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Give me one more for the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Taurus? The Eight of Swords. Yeah. You know what? Somebody went back to a situation. That's what this is. They did. Somebody didn't close out a cycle. They were supposed to close out a cycle and they ended up getting stuck with this person. Or Taurus, you ended up getting stuck with this person because you didn't close this cycle. But God used this experience because it led to someone's awakening. Somebody needed to change. That's why they went back, or that's why they stayed. They had not ascended, but now somebody has ascended and now they're finally ready to move on because they're wiser now. I'm telling you, like, somebody's not getting a commitment. Somebody thought this person was going to commit to them, because this could be for some of you, this is going on with somebody that's energetically tied to you, who did have you in this Three of Cups energy, third party energy. But for others of you, it's like you're wiser now. You're not going to commit to this person. Y'all could have been talking about everything. Living together, starting a family, getting married, extending the family, having more children. You're not doing it because you see it for what it is. You're accepting it for what it is, or this person is accepting the situation for what it is. They'll be stuck. They will continue to be stuck, building, trying to make things work. Somebody could also be lashing out. Somebody is lashing out because they're being left behind. Somebody could be seeking support. Somebody feels defeated. Let's pull one more final message. Give me one more energy for Taurus. What is the message? Give me one more energy for Taurus. What is the energy, Spirit? Okay. Leave your usual circles, social circles behind. Seek out true companions. Thank you. Leave the familiar behind. That's what this is. Somebody was your comfort zone. Like, somebody was like, it's giving me safety net. You had to be willing to take a risk, to take a chance on self, to leave the unfamiliar. That's what this is, Taurus. Seek out true companions. Don't just stay in a situation because it's comfortable. No, because it's not the real thing and it don't make you happy. Bottom of the deck, success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. So yes, because you are leaving the familiar. Somebody is saying no. Somebody is done. Somebody saying, I'm done. I don't been stuck here too long. And I feel like too, with this Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords, I'm getting like determined to build with. It's almost like you're not going to give an offer, or you're not going to accept an offer until you know for a fact that this is somebody you can build with, somebody that is stable for you, somebody that you're going to be happy with. It's like Eight of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. You only want, you're so focused, you're so stuck on only entertaining people that you can create a stable life with. It's like you're not going to waste your time, or this person is in this energy. They're not going to waste their time. Success and happiness are coming because somebody's saying, no, I'm not settling. I'm not in this toxic energy anymore. So I don't want anybody that operates out of that energy. I am different. I have changed. Success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. Because you have changed, everything around you changes. And you start to find more peace, more joy. You get your 10 of Cups. So Taurus, this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. If any part of this message resonated, like the video, share if you feel led to do so. I don't do live questions. I will be putting the information in the description box pertaining to the readings. Hello, Carlene. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live. I appreciate your energy. So I am coming back with Virgo. If anybody has Virgo highly aspected, definitely come back and tune in if you're led to do so. And if that is all, stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.